Hey, how you doing? This is Reed Mullin from Corrosion of Conformity, and you're watching The Age of Metal.
Hello everyone, this is Miguel with DHML and I'm here with Reed of Corrosion of Conformity. How you doing, sir?
I'm alright. How about you, Miguel?
Pretty good. How you feeling the weather here in Arizona?
What now?
How you feel the weather in Arizona?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
We're from North Carolina, so we're used to
Okay,
heat,
yeah.
but it's more swampy heat in North Carolina. This is dry heat, so it's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not too bad. Well, you don't like it?
Well, I mean, once it gets 120 degrees, dry, you don't gonna like that much.
No. No, it's all right. It's cool. I mean, you know, we expected it was going to be a little hot here. But in summertime, come on. Yeah.
Well, how has been the tour so far for you guys?
Well, it's been great, but it kind of just started. It was like 2-3 days or something like that. Yeah, we got Lord Dying, and we got Bram Bjork and the Bros, and Blast. Yeah. So a bunch of folks we've known for a million years.
You guys been toured with them before, right?
Well, we know all the guys, and we've toured with. I mean, we did shows with Blast in like the '80s. Yeah, so we've known almost all these guys. Haven't known the Lord Dying guys as long, but the Blast guys and Brant and all those people, we've known them forever. So kind of like family. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're currently promoting the new album 9. Is it 9? Or is just what IX?
I guess. I don't know. You have to ask Mike Dean about that.
It's 9. Roman numericals.
I don't know. I thought it was a stupid name for that.
Why?
But, I just seemed lazy.
Okay.
But anyway, you have to ask Mike Dean about that.
How many songs of that new album will be gonna be included on this tour?
On this, I think only 2 right now.
Why is that?
Yeah, we've been around for so long. We started in like '82 or something. So we have a lot of different stuff, and you know, people want to hear. I mean, there's certain people that, there's certain people that like certain eras of the band. So we try to do as much as we can. So, and songs on this last album are kind of long, so you can only do so many, or else they start to cut out the minute-and-a-half long punk rock songs from Eye for an Eye and Animosity. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I mean, 2. I think 2 is good right now. Plus, the album kind of just came out.
Yeah, it was last June, right?
I think so. June, July, something like that. Yeah.
All right. What can you tell us about the album? What's the story behind this 9 album?
What's the story behind it?
Yeah.
Man, it's a long story. No, I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. We just, you know, we did our self-titled thing when we had come back. The 3 of us, the original 3-piece of COC, is we started playing all together, really learning how to play music together because we were all into punk rock at the time, and kind of learned how to play our instruments together. So when we came back together a couple, 3-4 years ago and did the album at Dave Grohl's, the self-titled place, we did the deal with Candlelight, and this is the second one for those guys. So we did it in Raleigh with our buddy John Custer, who's done every COC album since Blind.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was cool. You know, it was a good experience. I think this features Woody a lot more, a lot of his guitar playing prowess. But it's cool. You know, I think this one is maybe more a raw kind of live feeling album than more maybe of our produced albums like Deliverance, or, you know, it sounds more like us playing live. I think Custer did a good job of capturing that.
So it's been 2 years since you guys released this self-titled. what happened on this album that didn't happen on the self-titled album?
Well, this one we did in town, where we're from. We're from Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, and the other one we did at this big fancy studio, Dave Grohl's place, 606. So that was like, oh my God. And it was really cool. We've known that guy forever, so he helped us out. And but this one was more like hometown. I live around the corner from the studio, so it was like more instantaneous. One of the songs actually we're going to be playing tonight, we learned on the spot. Woody just had the music, and I think the version on the album, it's a song called Brand New Sleep. It's the second time we ever played it as a band. Yeah, it was just like we were hitting on all cylinders because we started.
And it came out just in one take?
2 takes.
2 takes.
I had to learn it. I had to learn it and play it once, and then the second time, it was the shit. Yeah. Anyway, so that's one of the songs we're playing tonight. That's one of the songs on 9, and yeah, it's got more. I think because we've been playing a lot together again, and because we've been playing together forever, and we learned how to play our instruments together. We have this kind of energy and this kind of. I don't want to sound hippy dippy, but yeah, chemistry. Yeah, for sure. We've got this kind of thing where stuff will ooze out of us and create this thing that I don't think the three of us could capture with other people, just because when we're writing stuff and performing stuff, we don't have to talk to each other a lot of times.
Do you think that you guys feel more comfortable at the state that the band is right now, just the 3 of you guys?
Yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot of fun doing this. It's been cool, but I want to go ahead and do some Pepper stuff.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do that. Yeah. So we're going to do that next year. We're going to rock with Pepper.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I think I read a couple of weeks ago about a hint that he might come back to COC. Yeah, no. So what's the deal with that? Yeah,
he's coming back. Yeah. I talked to him a couple days ago. Yeah, he's all stoked. Yeah. So he's still got, down to do, but he definitely next year we're going to be doing 4-piece reunion stuff. Yeah. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really fun.
Now, you guys coming on this tour from a tour in New Zealand and Australia after you weren't there for that?
No, I fucked
you
up my
shoulder? Okay, right.
Yeah. So I wanted to do this last tour before I could have my surgery, so I could see Lord Dying and Brant and Blast for free. Yeah. So I get to see him for free on this tour. That's why I'm doing it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I didn't do Australia because if my shoulder got as bad as it, because it's a rotator cuff thing, it's ripped in half. So if I was at a point down there where I couldn't play, it'd be hard to fly somebody from the United States down there. So, but this, if for whatever reason I can't play, they've got the guy Eric who filled in for me. Yeah, the backup. Yeah. So I figured I'd take a chance on this. Plus, I love all the opening bands, and I really want to see them for free.
Now, the other thing with that surgery, would you be able to be on the tour on Fall with War?
I hope so. We'll see.
Because, that tour totally took me by surprise. What do you think of what War is going to be now that, they're responsible?
Oh, I think they'll still be badass. They put on a good show. It was Brocky's brainchild, but we knew him before Gwar. He was in a punk rock. Yeah, he was in a punk rock band called Death Piggy. So we knew him way before Gwar. And Gwar was he was in art school at VCU. And Gwar was really an art school project. It was not a real band that he thought he was going to do. And it was a project to, do for his university thing. But it was so badass. He was like, fuck, we had to keep doing this thing, man. It was badass. So they kept doing it, but we've known all that, because the guy who's going to be the lead singer is Mike Bishop, and we've known him. He was the original Beefcake. Yeah. His new character, I guess, is going to take Rocky's place. Yeah. But we've known he was in a band after Gwar, after he left, called Keepone. COC took Keepone out for a while. He's a great guy.
But you guys are not doing the West Coast. You guys are concentrated in the East.
I think Decapitated are playing. Yeah. They're like Poland or something. Where are they from?
They're from Poland.
Yeah.
There is also a super group project called Teenage Time Killer.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Here is the singer of Lamb of God.
Randy. Randy did one.
Randy,
Corey did a song, yeah.
So,
Jello Biafra.
so
Nick Oliveri from this playing tonight
yeah.
with Blast, and he was in Kayas. And this is what happened. We did that album, the self-titled COC thing, at Dave Grohl Studio 606, and I became real good friends with the head engineer at that studio. And when we were done, he was like, "Man, when we got some free time, we ought to record some punk rock stuff, just for fun. We'll put it out a little EP, you know what I mean, 7-inch or whatever, just for fun." Because, like, we've known Dave and all those guys for a long time too, and he hooks us up. So I was like, "All right." And a year later, the guy, his name is Lou. Lou called me up and said, "Hey man, I got some time. Come on out." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." And the original idea was we were going to do 5 songs. One of them was a poem that was written by this. Do you know Monty Python?
Yes.
Monty Python. There's a guy named John Cleese, and John Cleese wrote a poem called "Ode to Sean Hannity."
Oh, okay.
And I put "Ode to Sean Hannity" to Discharge sounding music. Yeah.
Nice.
And I was going to have Jello Biafra sing it.
Okay.
So I called up Jello, and he said, "Yeah, that sounds great." And I'm like, "Cool, okay." So I flew out, and we recorded the 5 songs, but then we recorded 6 more songs because everything was going so fucking badass. It was me and the head engineer and his best friend, Mick, who's in a band called My Ruin, a great band from California, My Ruin. So Mick and I ended up writing 11 songs instead of 5. And it was great. We were like, "Oh, man, this is going to be more than just a little thing." And when I was leaving that session, I was walking through LAX, and I see this tall dude with sunglasses, and he's wearing a big COC shirt. And I was like, "Hey, man, nice shirt." And he goes, "Reed?" And it was Randy. It was Randy Blythe. And I told him about that thing, and he was like, "Fuck, I want to be on it." I was like, "Okay." So it went from Jello to Randy to Corey Taylor, and Dave Grohl did 11, 12 songs, and Tommy Victor, Phil from Sacred Reich, Aaron from Red Fang, Lee Ving, tons of people. It's really good. Kind of, yeah. It turned out really good, man.
So
I think you'll like it.
We will see that album when you guys are planning on going out.
It's going to come out on Rise Records at the beginning of the year.
Rise Records?
Yeah, 21 songs. The one with Jello, 43 seconds.
Oh, interesting. Now, because of the lineup, and it comes from different ways, will be any chance to you guys to do like 2-3 shows in specific
Man, that would be badass.
I mean, that would be
Yeah.
good. It would be difficult.
It would be very difficult, but yeah, I mean, you never know. One of the great things is Dave's management company is going to help facilitate getting everything happening. You know what I mean? So we might have one of those things where we have or maybe some of those late night TV shows where we have like 4 different singers come out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Well, definitely looking forward for that, and I mean, it's called Teenage Time Killer.
Teenage
Time Killer.
Yep.
All right, Reed, what is next for COC right after this tour?
Well, after this tour, we're gonna head home for a little bit. I'm gonna have surgery, and then we're gonna do the Guar thing. Yeah.
And
then that might be all. Well, we're waiting to see. There's a couple of irons in the fire. We might do it towards the very end.
What kind of iron?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. You have to see
Can you give us a hint?
The other irons say yes, but yeah. But yeah, definitely the beginning of the year we're gonna start doing stuff with Pepper, and we're gonna do a new album and do some touring. That'd be fun as fuck, dude. I haven't played with that guy since 2001 or something.
Wow, more than 10 years.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Well, as him being in CFC, there have been certain places like when we do festivals where Pepper would come up and we do like 2 or 3 or 4 songs. You know, Albatross, Claim My Wounds. But yeah, no. I think we're gonna do here. We're gonna do everything. Yeah. It seems like.
It seems like a good idea.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be fun as fuck too. I mean, and I think the fans want it,
Yeah, definitely. Many people have been wanted to have.
and I want it. And I think Woody wants it.
All right. Well, Reed, thank you very much for taking the
All right,
time
Miguel.
to talking to us here at the H Model. Looking forward to see some CLC tonight.